Hi Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will be from the 17th to the 24th of April, and I'm going to put this up a couple of times because, as some of you know, I've got someone copying my videos. So Libra, you've got a really complex reading, so you're going to have to bear with me. Not bad, but very deep, potentially transformative. But there's a bit of resistance within you to the changes that are going on, I think. Actually, there's a little bit of holding back within you. So I'm going to start at the beginning. On actually no weeklies next week, guys. I'll be doing my May readings, and they take quite a long time, so I don't do the weeklies that week. So I'm going to start from the beginning, guys, okay? Your additional guidance card is a loyal heart. For some reason, these other two cards have came up. I'm going to tell you what they are. Unfinished Symphony and Soulmates. Okay, I don't generally do that with these additional guidance cards, but for some reason, I'm doing it today. I think this is a relationship reading, guys, so that seems to be how it's playing out. So it might not be for everyone, but I'm getting a sense there's an emotional issue. The crowning card is a Four of Discs, so I'm getting you resisting something, holding back your heart energy. And it doesn't show you in this deck, but in my other decks he covers his crown chakra too, which means he's not allowing his intuition in. He's not allowing his knowing in. He just keeps resisting change, resisting movement, resisting what's been offered. Okay? I know this means something to someone watching. And isn't that funny? Because you start the card week with the Temperance card, which is spiritualizing your emotions, which is learning to listen to your intuition, your guts. Listening to your gut feeling about things, Libra. Okay. You're at the bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Wands. Okay, so this can be a fire sign, male, female, who's the center of your reading. Okay, or this is going to be a part of you, Libra, who's rising up, that pioneer energy, just, you know, fed up, wanting to break new ground. This is the leader. This is someone who goes out to make things happen in their lives. Two meanings. For some people it's both, basically. You've got a relationship issue and you're fed up and want to go and break new ground. Only you know what these cards mean, guys. You are the expert in your own self, no one else. The cards just reveal and show you. Use your own intuition, okay, at all times. You start the week with the Ten of Wands, okay? Tired, burdened, you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. When will it end? Okay, that's the sort of feeling I'm getting. You've been on a long journey. That's with the Temperance card. And that's what I'm saying about not blocking your sense of knowing, okay? If you look at this card, the water and fire are blending together. So your intuition and your emotions are becoming one, which all that means is listening to your intuition. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm just... sometimes the cards can be so complicated, but they're so straightforward, okay? Because I've got a sense that you're covering your crown and you're not following your guidance, Libra. You're not following the messages. You're not following your gut feelings. There's a bit of resistance to change going on for you. Now, I always call the Temperance the middle way. So no extremes, no extreme behaviour. Walk that beautiful Libra middle path. Keep those scales balanced. Okay, so whatever that means to you, because it feels with that Ten of Wands things haven't been balanced for you. You've been carrying too much weight. You've been exhausted. And it's had an impact on you emotionally. You then move on to, it has to be two of the most interesting combination of cards. This is my second time recording your reading, by the way. There's a video cut out. But the moon and the fool together, they're almost two opposites. Okay, the moon represents our deep emotions, all our experiences we've ever had in our life is in the moon card. Okay, so that's why sometimes the moon represents fears, because we fear the past is going to repeat itself. Okay, it's insecurity, because the moon is where we feel quite vulnerable, exposed, but mostly it carries our old emotions. Now with the Fool card, there almost seems to be that you're releasing the past. I cannot think of any other way to understand these cards together. The Fool is a brand new journey. He's dropped all his baggage. You can see it clearly. He's dancing with destiny. He's dancing with all the signs, because he knows he possesses all the elements. He trusts life. He knows the universe has got his back. So he's moving forward with a very, very, very open crown chakra and a very open heart. And I think it's because there's been some very deep emotional healing around your emotional nature. And I have got no other way of understanding these cards, guys. Okay? It almost seems this feeling of wanting to protect yourself, which is definitely tied with the moon, because the moon's about fear. Okay? This Fool is saying, it's time to let it go. We all protect ourselves for really good reasons, okay? It's our human instinct to protect ourselves. It's sort of hardwired within our instincts to look after and protect our own heart. You cannot override it. The only thing you can do is to work on healing the moon. So you heal the past experiences and you decide to let them go, to move forward, to move into the energy of the Fool, to trust the past will not repeat itself, and to make a decision to trust. Okay? Now trust is a decision, and it's a decision a day at a time, to trust life and to trust love. I'm getting this as a love reading, guys. I can't help it. It's not going away. It might only be for a few people, okay? Now, you then go to the Judgment card. Now, all the old shadows are falling away. All the old demons, all the old energies, again, are falling away. And there's a rebirth card, basically. This is, you know, so after the death, after the tower, after all those cards, then becomes the rebirth. And all the old shadows of the moon now disappear, because there's new energy now coming through, Libra, if you choose to allow it. I don't think you've got much choice. But with this Five of Wands, there's a feeling of conflict. There's a feeling of resistance. Shall I, shan't I? Your head's going in one direction, your heart's going in another. You feel a bit tense, you feel a bit worked up. I always call this that state of angst, you know, that sort of not being totally comfortable with what's happening. And it's definitely a love issue, because you then move on to the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. And that's definitely a fork in the road regarding a love relationship. Okay? I'm getting no other meanings. There's no other way for me to understand these cards, apart from you're moving away from past conditioning. You're moving away from this need to have to protect yourself, to not listen to your wise instincts, to not trust your gut. You're moving away from a sense of life is not trustworthy. We all meet the devil, guys. Every single one of us has to meet the devil a few times. And that's generally in our relationships is where we meet the dark side of life. But this is seen as a chance for something else. I don't know why you're resisting it. Because there's a sense that you are resisting this. But there's a higher energy working through you that doesn't want you to. So you can go and hide away from life and protect yourself. But you know what? See, if I was you, I wouldn't. I would allow what wants to happen. Definitely. 100%, I would not let these major arcanas in this process pass me by, because they don't happen every day. And I think it's definitely something to do with love. And I'm going to bring these up again. There's unfinished something with someone, and that someone's a soulmate. And I don't know what else to say to you guys. Try and let the Fool work with the old emotions of the Moon and the Four of Pentacles. Trust life is on your side. Okay? Okay, guys, I don't know what else to say apart from I'm really looking forward to doing your May readings. They'll be out next week, and the love readings will be out next week, guys, as well. I wish you all the best, guys. I'll speak to you later, Libra. Bye.